I'm sitting outside this morning with my cup of tea, just thinking about COVID, family vacations. And this is what John O'Donohue says. He says, I give thanks for arriving safely in a new dawn, for the gift of eyes to see the world, the gift of mind to feel at home in my life, the waves of possibility breaking on the shore of dawn, the harvest of the past that awaits my hunger, and all the furtherings this new day will bring. All the furtherings this new day will bring. And really, this day right here, right now, is our life. It's what we have. So we make plans, but you know what they say about making plans. And so here we are. And the practice of yoga is this invitation to really be here now, to move our bodies, to breathe, to be present, and to practice being in our lives, no matter what's happening, whether it's positive or it's negative, but we think it's positive, or it's positive, but we think it's negative, because all of those options are available to our very intelligent and discerning minds. So we're going to start with a little bit of breathing. Akiko, someone is coming in. I just don't want you to get hit. Excuse us for 1 second. We have someone coming in. Right up here, Lana. So we're going to start with some Nadi Shodhana Pranayama, which is alternate nostril breathing. And you can think of the alternate nostrils as like positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. And yet between the positive, negative, there is presence in our lives with whatever is going on. And it is always going on everywhere, all the time. So there are two hand positions I'm going to show you. The classic hand position, you take your right hand and you fold your peace fingers into the crease of your thumb. So do it with me, just so you've got it. And then the pinky and the ring finger are going to block the left nostril, and the thumb is going to block the right nostril. Now, for some of us, this is a little too complex. So if it is for you, I have a positive option, which is you take your two peace fingers and you put them on your forehead. And then your thumb blocks your right nostril, and your pinky and your ring finger block your left. And we're just going to go back and forth, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And I will instruct us. So take the hand position that you are preferring. Bring your hand up in front of your nose. And just pause and connect with your breath and take a few deep breaths in and out, preferably through your nose. If you're stuffy, you can always breathe through your mouth. And to say to yourself, here I am now. I am here now. I am here now. For the furthering of my life this day. And exhale all your air. Block your left nostril with your pinky and ring finger and inhale through your right nostril. And block the right nostril and exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. And exhale through the left. Use your hand. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Yeah. Inhale through the right. exhale through the left. So you're making the change on the exhalation. Do a few more rounds at your own pace. Change the nostril when you exhale. Take your time. Acknowledging the left and the right, the positive, the negative. But through it all, the breath keeps moving. And in a way, the Nadi Shodhana, this breathing practice, is designed to cleanse and clear and balance the energy in the body, balance us mentally, physically, psychologically, emotionally. We'll take one more full round. And when you get to exhaling through your left nostril, let that be the end. At which point you can bring your hand back down to your knee. And closing your eyes, if they're not already closed, just sit for a moment and notice whatever it is you feel. Inviting yourself to the blessing of this day. I give thanks for arriving safely in a new dawn, for the gift of eyes to see the world, the gift of mind to feel at home in my life, the waves of possibility breaking on the shore of dawn, the harvest of the past that awaits my hunger, and all the furtherings this new day will bring. And honoring those furtherings and the gift of this dawn, we'll chant 3 ohms, invocation 3 times, and another om. You're welcome to join or just sit and listen. To this dawn, this day, this moment of our lives, bow your head and honor it, acknowledge it, recognize it. Lifting your head, open your eyes. Okay. So we're going to start seated like this, with the hips on a blanket, and I would like to invite you to introduce yourself to the people, if you're in the room, on your left and your right, and ask permission to put your foot on their mat. So introduce yourself. Foot on mat. So right leg out to the side. Right leg out to the side, off your mat. Okay. Lana, a strap also. Okay. All right. Everybody got their foot on their mat to the right. Introduced yourself to the person on your right. Are they a nice person? Okay. Such nice people. Such nice people. Zoom people are nice people too. Okay. Then, with your two hands to your right leg, roll the inner thigh down and the sit bone out wide to the right. So you're doing an internal rotation. Internal rotation. The whole leg, like you're going to spin the toes down to the floor. Internal. Okay. Then fingertips in front of you. Lift up through your spine. And keeping your right hip on the ground, lean forward. Right hip stays on the ground. It's going to want to lift up. It's going for toxic positivity. I am levitating towards the light, but you're going to say, no, we are in reality here. Buttock stays on the ground, and we hinge forward. And what I'm hoping you're feeling is a stretch in your inner thigh, right inner thigh, particularly. You might be feeling other things, but that's the key thing I want you to feel is stretch in the right inner thigh. And if you're not, then maybe think about moving the right leg more to the right and walking your hands a little bit further forward and keeping that internal rotation. So if you look at your foot, it's not turning out to the right, it's pointing straight up. And then soften your toes a little bit so they're not yanking back. And connect to your breath. Be here now. One more breath. And then walk your hands back in, sit all the way upright, both buttocks firmly grounded, and twist to your left. Right hand to the knee, left hand behind you. Heavy the right buttock down into the floor. And then stretch up through each vertebra in your spine. So the crown of your head is rising towards the sky. The right hip is heavy. The breath is steady. And then with your next inhalation, come back to center. Okay. Take your right hand to your right shin, just below your knee. Left hand to your left hip. And side bend to the right. Sliding your hand down your leg towards your foot. Rolling the left shoulder back. Lean the head back a little bit. And now, hopefully you're feeling both a stretch in the inner thigh and the back of the leg. Different muscle groups. The adductor groups are the inner thigh. And the hamstrings and the calf are the back of the leg. You can stay here with the left hand on the hip or lift the left arm up and stretch it over towards your right foot. But as you stretch it towards your right foot, don't drop the shoulder or turn the torso down. Keep that big, bright opening to life, to the furthering of life on this day. Inhale, bring yourself all the way up. We're going to switch sides, so get permission from the person on your left. If you're by the door or the wall, just shift over a little bit to the right so you've got space. It's nice to be on a first name basis with your mat partner friend. And then both hands to your left leg. Yeah, if your right leg doesn't want to fold in, you can keep it extended out. Internally rotate. So the buttock is going to pull out to the left. The inner thigh is going to rotate in. The calf is going to rotate in. And then the kneecap and the toes point straight up. And this is what's called an active stretch rather than a passive stretch. The muscles are engaged. So the leg's not just hanging out, it's participating. Fingertips in front of you. Left buttock heavy. And hinge yourself forward and breathe and be present here, now. Just feeling what you feel. Enjoying the stretch. Enjoying this breath, this moment where you don't have to be doing anything other than breathing and stretching. Just practicing presence. Still breathing, still present. Left hip heavy, right hip heavy, heart connected. Don't pull the toe back so strongly. Yeah, so there's not so tension here, yeah. Take one more breath. And then lift yourself back up. And we're going to twist to the right. Left hand to the right knee, right hand behind. Sit up as tall as you can, but stay grounded and connected to what holds you steady. And twist to your right. And breathe. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Just present here. That's the yoga. It's not the headstand and the handstand and the crow pose. It's the practice of presence. Inhale, come back to center. Left hand to your shin, right hand to your hip. Side bend to the left. Keep rolling the right shoulder back. Slide your hand down your leg towards your foot. Your leg is still internally rotating. The breath spreading through your whole body. Notice if you're holding tension anywhere that you don't need it, like in your jaw or in your trapezius muscles or in the space between your eyebrows. One more breath. Lift up the arm if you wish, or keep the hand on your hip. And then inhale, bring yourself all the way up. Good. Okay, cross the legs in Sukhasana. I'm going to have the left shin in front. And rather than a wide leg, make it narrow. Then take the hands and pull the flesh of both buttocks diagonally back and apart. Cup the knees with the hands and rock some cat-cow movements, arching, rounding back and arching forward. Positive and negative, light and dark, night and day. We never know what each new dawn will bring, but we show up for it with gratitude because it is another day that we open our eyes and there's life, our life. Take 2 more cat-cow breaths. And when you next come to the arched position, the heart lifted, take the fingertips to the floor in front of you. Walk your hands forward. A little bit of a hip stretch here. Just warming up the different muscle groups in the legs for what we're going to be practicing today. And of course, always stretching a leg straight if it's not happy to be bent. Take one more breath. And walk your hands back in. Take your hands behind you on the floor. Come to fingertips. The hands can face forward or back. And then lift the side body. Roll the shoulders back. Squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other and then peel them up towards your heart and make a bigger back bend in your upper back. Literally opening your heart to this day. Deep breath in. And as you breathe out, bring yourself upright, and we're going to switch the legs, the cross of the legs, so the opposite leg is in front. Again, it's a narrow stance. We call this Sukhasana, easy pose. Cup the hands on the knees and some cat-cow. Paying attention to how your pelvis rotates over your thigh bones. So the whole back is moving, but focus low down on how your pelvis rotates over your thigh bones, tilting forward and back, moving with your breath. And the next time you come to the arched position, bring your fingertips to the floor in front of you, walk your hands forward. It's advisable to press your pinky toes down into the mat so that the outer ankles are not collapsing down towards the floor. Take a deep breath in, slow breath out. Bring yourself back up, take the hands behind you, lift the shoulders up, roll them back, squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other, up into your heart, and lift your heart to the sky, to this dawn, this breath. And then come back up to center. Excellent. All right, place your two blocks. So we're gonna, here's where we're going. I will show you. So you're gonna face towards me with one knee on the blanket and one foot on the block. We'll put the right foot on the block, the left knee on the blanket. Left toes curled under. So take your blocks wide. Right foot on the block. Yes. Hands to your right knee. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, lunge yourself forward. So you feel a deeper stretch in your left thigh, front of the left thigh. Akiko, move the block further forward. Yeah. Yeah. Beth, you too. Move your block forward or move your left knee back just so you have a little bit more space. If the knee and the foot are too close together, you lose some of that deeper stretch. Good. Okay, staying here, sweep both arms to the sky. Keep bending forward with your right knee. Continue to respirate. Catch your left wrist with your right hand and side bend to your right. Take another breath. Good, and come back to center. Okay, keep your hands on your front knee. Curl your back toes under. Two options here. Option one, push into the back heel, lift the knee. Option two, put the hand down and lift the back knee. So either with hands or without. And press out through your left heel. Juliana, shorten your stance. So step the back foot in a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. If you feel steady, reach your arms to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the hands down, bring the back knee down, and switch. So step the right leg back, step the left foot forward. Hands onto your left knee. And lunge. And breathe. And let this stretch be a furthering. moving you perhaps out of where you might be feeling stuck physically or in any other way to wherever you're moving to next. Sweep the arms to the sky. Stretch from the core of your pelvis back and down through your left foot and out through your right foot. And then from the core of your pelvis, reach up a little higher. With your left hand, catch your right wrist. Side bend to your left. Breathe here. Deep breath in. Bring yourself back up, hands back down to your knee. So again, you're welcome to put a hand on the block or keep your hands on your knee, but lift your back knee up. Press out long through your back heel. And when you feel ready, go ahead and take up your arms. And if you prefer to keep your hands down on your knee, that's fine too. Take a deep breath in. Slow breath out. And exhale, bring both hands down. Step the knee down, left knee back. Move your blocks off to the side. Move your blanket off to the side. And then set your hands for downward facing dog. Spread the fingers wide. Curl the toes under. Hug the shoulder blades back onto your back. Lift your knees and hips. And lift yourself up. And then explore here. How does your body want to be moved? If it wants to be moved. Pedal your feet. And breathe. Present in this pose. Fingers wide. Yeah, press your hands down strong under here. Yeah, good. And hips really high. Yeah, that's it, Naomi. Good. Take 2 more breaths. Sarah, keep your triceps lifting, your waist lifting, so you're just not pushing too much down, but balance, looking for balance. Yeah, good. Take one last breath. And then walk your feet forward up to your hands. Straighten your legs. If your hands don't reach the floor, you can take a block or 2 blocks under your hands. Inhale, lengthen your spine, look forward. And then exhale, fold in a little bit more deeply. Inhale, again, lengthen. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Reach your arms to the sky. Stand up, stretch up. Reach up. Reach a little higher. Feel your feet rooted in the darkness and your hands reaching for the light, and that you bridge the gap. You hold both of those things. Exhale, bring your hands into your heart. Good. Sweep your arms to the sky again, and exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, extend the spine, look forward. Exhale, step your right foot back to a lunge. Lift the arms to the sky, high lunge. Back heel lifted. And then do that same extension. So from the core of your pelvis, push down through the legs, and from the core of your pelvis, stretch up through your whole body. Exhale, bring both hands down to the floor. Step the left foot back, down face dog. Anchor the hands strongly into the mat. Take a deep breath in, come to plank pose. Don't move the hands, but move the feet back a few inches if needed. And exhale, lower yourself to the ground. You can always put the knees down first. And then come to cobra pose. Lift the head, the shoulders, the chest. And see if you can find that same big opening in the front of your chest that we found when we were sitting here. Exhale, down face dog. Step the right foot forward, lunge. Arms to the sky. Back heel lifted. If you need to put it down, you can. Take one more breath. Exhale, both hands to the floor, left foot forward, Uttanasana. And inhale, rise all the way up. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold right back down. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, fold in. Inhale, lengthen again. And exhale, step the left foot back, lunge. Firm the muscles of the legs. Press out through your left heel. Then push down into the floor to lift the arms to the sky. Deep full breath in. Exhale, both hands to the floor, downward facing dog pose. Inhale to plank pose. Exhale, lower yourself to the floor. And then work that same back bend, drawing your heart forward to meet this dawn, this day, with whatever it has in it. Exhale, down face dog. Step the left foot forward. Sweep the arms up to the sky. And stretch yourself into your life. And into what holds you steady in your life. Hands back down to the floor, step forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands into your heart. And pause here and take a breath. And invite yourself to greet this moment with your eyes and with your heart. And please turn to face this long wall or in the long edge of your mat if you're at home. Stagger, we're going to be bending forward. So stagger with the person in front of you, a little left and right. Take a nice wide stance, feet parallel. Sweep your arms out to the sides. So when we were sitting, take your arms to the sky. We did with our hands a manual internal rotation of our legs. We're going to do that without the manual. So no hands. Hands free, internal rotation. So firm your legs. Firm the inner thighs that we started by stretching. And roll them back behind you. So they're going to extend back a little bit. Your buttocks are probably going to extend back a little bit. They're going to widen and broaden. Keep all of that action in your legs. Bend forward. Bring your fingertips down to the floor. Support yourself with your hands. Inhale, look forward and lengthen your spine. Exhale, let the crown of the head release down towards the floor. Breathe in, lengthen the spine, look forward, lift all 10 toes, spread them out, place them back down on the mat, and fold crown of the head towards the floor. Inhale, again, lengthen the spine. Pull your feet isometrically towards each other so those inner thighs are still working, still firing. And then exhale and fold. Inhale, come to the lengthened position again. Walk both hands over to your right. So maybe your right hand holds your right ankle, your left hand goes over by your right foot, and then bend your left knee. Press the left knee to the left. Press the left knee to the left. Take a deep breath in. Straighten the left leg. Push down into the floor. Walk your hands over to your left. And bend your right knee. And press your right knee to the right. The right hand pulling to the left. And breathe. Walk your hands back to center, straighten both legs. Okay. Turn your right foot 90 degrees out. Lift the toes up so you're on the point of your heel, your right heel, and bend your left knee again. Walk your hands a little bit to your left so you feel supported. And a deeper stretch in the back of your right leg. Breathe. And then switch sides. So spin the right foot to the right, place it down, straighten the leg. Left foot out to the left, lift up the heel, bend the right knee. Press the right knee to the right. Take a deep breath. Come back to center, both feet parallel. Reach the hands up behind your back, lace the fingers together, stretch the arms overhead. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, release the crown of the head deeper down towards the floor. Bring the hands to the hips, lift the head and shoulders, point the elbows to the ceiling, and pushing down through your legs, lift yourself all the way up to stand. Turn your right foot out 90 degrees. Open the arms wide, out to the sides. Warrior two pose, bend the right knee. If you need a longer stance, move the left foot further back. Press the right knee to the right. Now your left leg, the back leg, the straight leg, again, do that internal rotation. So the inner thigh pulls back behind you and widens the whole left hip out to the left. Lift up through your spine. Both sides of your body long. Stretch your arms as far away from your torso as they will go. Windswept warrior, left hand to the left thigh, lean back to the left. Keep pressing, right knee to the right. Left inner thigh back behind you. Straighten the right leg. Triangle pose, right hand down to the shin, left arm to the sky. With your whole body, greet this day. Extend yourself into it physically. Feel your breath, feel the steadiness of your feet on the ground, holding you and grounding you so that you can meet it with whatever shows up. One more breath. Push down into your feet, straight legs, lift yourself all the way up. Parallel your feet. Keep the arms extended if you are able. Turn your palms up, the elbow creases up. Rotate your shoulders. Rachel, just up, up. Yeah, out and up. And then turn your palms down and turn your palms back behind you so the palms are facing back. Roll the shoulders forward and let your spine follow, not all the way down, just a little bit down. And then do the opposite. Roll the palms forward, up towards the ceiling, shoulder blades onto your back, and find that same back bend in your upper back that we did as we were seated. And then we'll do the opposite. So palms down, feel the shoulders, pull the spine down into a rounded shape, and then turn the palms up, and feel the shoulders, pull the heart into a gesture of openness, of receptivity. Come to neutral. Turn the left foot out. Warrior two, Virabhadrasana two, bend the left knee. Press the left knee to the left. Keep the right leg straight. Fire up the muscles of the right inner thigh. Roll them internal, back behind you and wide. To that, add your left buttock drawing down. So the inner thigh of the right leg goes back, the hip of the left side comes down, and it brings us to balance. Lean back, windswept warrior, right hand to the right thigh. Deep breath. Keep bending your left knee and pressing it to the left. Straighten the left leg. Triangle pose. Two strong legs. Left hand down to the shin or the floor, wherever you reach. And then a full extension. Start the extension from the middle of your body, core of your pelvis, go down. And then bring it back to the core of the pelvis and go up and out through all the lines of your arms, your torso, everything reaching out. Inhale, bring yourself all the way back up. Parallel the feet. Reach the arms to the ceiling. Fold forward. Fingertips down to the floor. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale and fold in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Bend the knees, step or hop the feet together. Do a little turn back towards the front of the room on your mat. And then walk hands forward and feet back, down face dog. Plank pose, come forward. Exhale, lower yourself to the ground. Inhale to the back bend. Exhale, back to down face dog. Step the right foot forward, lunge. Lift the arms to the sky. Bring the hands to the heart. Push so solidly down into your right foot that you can step your left toes up to meet your right. Then step the left toes back. Step the left toes forward or lift them up and step them back. Step the left toes forward and or up. Straighten your right leg. Lift your arms to the sky. Step the left foot back. Both hands to the floor, down face dog. Plank pose. Lower to the ground. Back bend. Dog pose. Left foot forward. Lift up the arms. Pushing down strong into the left foot. Step the right toes up to the left toes. Step the right toes back. Right toes forward and or up. And step back. Right toes forward and or up. Straighten the left leg. Extend yourself and step the right foot back. Hands down, down face dog. Strong hands on the mat. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, lower to the ground. Cobra pose or upward facing dog. Down face dog. Right foot forward, lunge. Arms to the sky. Very lightly lower the left knee all the way to the floor. Lift the left knee up and step the left toes forward. Step the left toes back. Both hands to the floor, down face dog. Left foot forward, lunge. Left arms up, both arms up. Right knee lightly down. Well done. Right knee up and toes forward. Toes back, hands down. Down face dog. Child's pose, knees to the floor, head to the floor. Just take a few breaths. Take another breath in and out. And then lift yourself up to sit. I'm going to show you the last hardest thing we're going to do, which means don't look at the clock yet. Here's the last hardest thing. I'm the same as you are, you know. Okay. So last hardest thing. That's it. So options. Use your hands. Don't lift up the leg. So just one time each side. You willing to try that? Okay. Okay, down face dog. We are doing a furthering, as John O'Donohue talked about, welcoming ourselves to the furthering of life this day. Right foot forward lunge, left knee down, arms to the sky. Left knee up. Left toes forward and or up. Left foot back. Left knee down. Hands down. Right leg back. Down face dog. Left foot forward. Right knee down. Arms up. Right knee up. Right toes forward and or up. And back. Right knee down. Use your hands as needed. Both hands down. Down face dog. Well done. We have been furthered. Furthering is done. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, lower yourself to the ground. Flow forward and up. Come back down. Turn over onto your back, feet towards me, head to the back of the room. Have your strap where you can reach it. You won't need it quite yet, but you will need it soon. Bend your knees. Bring your hands to support the back of your head. Look up towards the ceiling. Breathe in. Pull the belly muscles in. And as you breathe out, lift your head, shoulders, and chest up. Touch your knees to your nose or thereabouts. And then put the feet down, the head down. Inhale. Exhale, head, shoulders, chest up. Knees towards nose. And everything down. Inhale. Exhale, torso up. Knees to nose. Everything down. Exhale, torso up. Knees to nose. And down. And as we do a few more, exhale up. Get closer, knees and nose. Inhale down. Exhale, torso up. Knees to nose, closer, and down. Keep your elbows wide to the sides, torso up, knees to nose, and down. Inhale, 3 more. Exhale up, knees to nose, inhale down. Exhale up, knees to nose, inhale down. Last one. Exhale up, knees to nose, hold. Stretch your legs to the sky. Bend them again, pull the knees and the nose closer, stretch the legs to the sky. Bend the knees, knees and nose closer, stretch the legs to the sky, keep them up, put the head down. Release your arms, find your strap. Bend your right leg and place the strap around your right foot. Hold it with the right hand. Open the left arm out to the left. Begin to lower just the right leg to the right, not down towards the floor, but straight out to the right. Keep the left leg pointing straight up to the sky. Inhale, bring the right leg back up to center and switch the strap to the other foot, the other hand. It's a good thing you know the person beside you. Right arm out to the side, right leg stays put, left leg goes to the left, out to the left. Keep both sides of the pelvis on the floor. Left leg back up to center. Switch the feet again. Left arm out to the left. Right leg to the right. See if it can go a little further this time. Left leg pointing straight up. Left hip on the ground. Inhale, bring it back up to center. Lower the left leg to the floor straight out in front of you and draw the right leg in a little bit deeper. And breathe. Deep breath in and out. The left leg continues an internal rotation. So the toes and the kneecap point straight up and the left inner thigh spins down towards the floor. Now open the right leg again to the right. Extend yourself out. Be mindful of the person on your right. Inhale, bring the leg back up to center. Lift the left leg up and switch the strap to the left foot. Take the right arm out to the side, straps in the left hand, and begin to lower the left leg to the left. Both sides of the pelvis steady on the ground. Lower the right leg to the floor. Bring the left leg back up to center and draw it into a deeper hamstring stretch. Right leg still on the floor. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift up the right leg. Put both feet in the strap. Hold it with both hands. Spread your toes. Push your feet towards the ceiling. Pull down with the strap. And then draw both legs overhead any amount. Any amount. And breathe. Back of the pelvis steady on the floor. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. And release the strap. Pull your knees into your chest. Rock yourself gently from side to side. Place the left foot down on the floor, knee bent, and cross the right ankle over the left knee. Pull the left knee back in towards your chest, holding either underneath the left thigh or the front of the shin. Flex your right foot. So the right foot is active. Settle into your breath. Both sides of the pelvis balanced, even. Soften your jaw, soften your shoulders. Breathe into what you feel. One more breath. Then uncross, place both feet down on the floor. Take a deep breath here, in. And then as you exhale, cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Flex the left foot and draw the right leg back in. Breathe here. Scott, lift your head. Yeah. Karen, lift your head. Yeah. Take one more breath. And exhale, release both feet down to the floor. Knees bent. Bend up your forearms. Bridge pose. Lift up the hips, the belly, the chest. And then do that same action in the upper back. Shoulder blades lifting up through your heart. And you can even rock a little bit from side to side and roll your shoulders deeper underneath you. Then an internal rotation of your legs, inner thighs down towards the floor, pelvis towards the sky. 3 deep breaths. With your exhalation, release your hips to the floor, rest your hands on your belly, drop your knees against each other. Here now, this breath, this day, with gratitude that there is a day, there is a breath, there is hunger and there is food. There's beauty, there are eyes to see it. We're going to complete our practice with Supta Baddha Konasana. So the soles of the feet walk together, the knees open out to the sides, but we're going to put a block to support each knee. So sit up for a moment, find your blocks. Organize your space for Shavasana. And then when you're ready, lie back down. Soles of the feet together. Heels close to the pelvis. Knees down. Rest one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. And then let your elbows slide down so they're resting on the floor. Take awareness back to your breath. Breathe in first to your belly hand, then into your ribs, and last into the hand on your chest. And breathe out first from the chest hand, then the ribs, and then the belly. Breathe in belly, ribs, chest. Breathe out chest, ribs, belly. Let the breath fill you like a wave, as full as is comfortable. Making space inside of you for all this day will bring, for your presence in this day, in whatever way you are able to show up. 2 more deep, slow breaths. When you finish the second breath, relax your arms beside you in any way that's comfortable. Let your breathing resume its natural rhythm. We'll spend another minute or 2 here in this position, and then we'll straighten out the legs. If you need to straighten your legs sooner, please be comfortable and do what you need to do. Your next inhalation, pull your knees together and then stretch your legs out on the floor. Let your feet relax out to the sides. Rest your palms face up a little bit away from your body. And rest for the next few minutes. Bring your awareness to your breath, to your body in the room. Begin to deepen your breath. Begin to move your body, fingers and toes, stretch as you wish. And bending your knees, curl over to your right side. And pressing your hands down into the floor, bring yourself up to sit. Yoga brings us into ourselves, into the present moment, so that we can greet each dawn with gratitude that there is a dawn to greet, that we are alive to see it, to breathe it, to feel it. And to stay anchored in that sense of gratitude and presence as we move through the day and whatever else it contains. Joining your palms together in front of your heart. Take a moment to greet this day. We'll chant one Om to close. Take a deep breath in. Namaste. Have a beautiful day, everyone.
Thank you, Chaya.
Yes.
Thank you, Chaya.
Next Sunday, August 17th, Allison is offering time to unwind, an hour and a half of restorative yoga here on bolsters and blankets. Super relaxing and restful. So there are some spaces left. If you'd like to sign up, please do so.